so that we can water there. That was a very, the thing with now hear me very well. If you want to teach selflessness in the Bible, what he has used is he has used the most holy place scripture. I'm going to be very careful to not, because he has given me permission to give you full length. When you want to teach, because of the level of the growth of the church, when they teach selflessness to Galatian church, you hear that care for your neighbor, Ephesians, love your neighbor, and Philippians, do not do anything out of selfish ambition. You understand what I'm saying? But I've told you the deepest scriptures are in Psalms to Malachi. Those prophets were not themselves. Do you know that Jeremiah slept naked on one side of his body for 3 years? Did you hear me? Do you know there was a time God said Jeremiah should go and be eating dung? You don't know those guys, the prophets. Jesus quoted from them. Heaven cannot believe you if you cannot quote from those guys. You are a liar. Did you hear what I'm saying? Because they were the ones who prophesied the salvation, but they could not enter. The spirit in them was inquiring of what time this salvation should be. Do you hear what I am saying? Please, can we celebrate that gift of God? That gift of God. Bro, Yemi. No. We are you again. Jesus. Of course, he was saying it, just the classic boy, the joke and all of that thing, but come on, he's saying something. And you hear what I'm saying? Ask any man of God in this country they want to teach on selflessness. It's Haggai chapter 1. The height of the revelation is Haggai chapter 1. Haggai chapter 1. Because when God wanted to build in the wilderness, a people who don't have a house, do you know when rain is falling at times? Where do those people sleep? And God that will not be staying in their house said they should build his own house. Some people can be offended from that point. That you stay in heaven. You already have a house. We are coming out of the wilderness. The first thing you are telling us is to build your house. To build you a temple. Are you with me? They said the people gave, that Moses had to say, no, stop giving. At that point, the people too, and God will ask you when you don't have much. That's when it is the weightiest. That's why the only way you can mash at every season of your life, the only time you can really mash giving is actually giving all. A poor person who gives 10,000 naira because he is poor, his salary is 20,000 naira, and somebody who gives 1 million and gives all of their savings to this thing, and then you give your own savings of 10,000 naira, I am sorry, that person gave more than you. Did you hear what I am saying? Acts chapter 20 verse 35, the Bible says it is more blessed to give than to receive. Selfish people believe it is more blessed to receive than to give. Nothing is going to give you so much joy when you are part of the redemption of somebody else. Nothing. Did you hear how he proudly said it? And Pastor Bode told me, and the Lord said, it is time to come to Lagos. Are you with me? Everybody wants to save themselves first. And we have come into a knowledge in this generation. You see, one of the things that I saw were we prayed this prayer about the architect of sin. Do you remember qualification of something that is not enough to you? Did you hear what I am saying? So, when you love somebody, the person must be able to offend you, because if the person cannot offend you, then you cannot love that person. For it is for love to, that is why even God offends you. Blessed is he who is not offended in me, isn't it? Are you with me? Maybe one day we'll study the principles of love. There must be what we call orderliness. Like you can't have faith in yourself. You must have faith in another. Faith is received. How? You get it by hearing and hearing. You know, I was listening to a very dear man of God yesterday, and I've been saying that in that faith is not in reading the Bible. This is when faith is activated. It comes by hearing and hearing. You can't develop faith when you get the written word. What you do with the written word is to establish doctrine. But if it is faith, you will get it by the spoken word. Archbishop Benson, the Osa ministry was built on the fact that he had his pastor that you can raise the dead. After the service, he just carried bike. Even that he came to the pastor, Pastor, have you raised the dead before? He said no. That thing did not deter him. He just carried bicycle after and started announcing in Benin Street, who is dead here? Until he came to a house where one Inuata had died. Because why? In the preaching, faith has been fired. That's why you need to watch what you do on Sundays. Because something is inside you. I will tell you very well. A husband and a wife are having issues and their marriage is about to scatter. Listen to your pastor and do the needful on Sunday afternoon. You will just notice that there is a way, no matter how badly you are even having issues, there is a way peace reigns in the house on Sunday afternoon. Did you hear what I am saying? I'm telling you, be selfless. Selfish people are unhappy. Selfless people are very happy. A focus on yourself makes you diminish. A focus on others makes you aggravate. Are you with me? Yes, giving is the proof of selflessness. The same giving is the proof of love. And the funny thing is that you would, if you don't, selfless people make bad parents even though they have good intentions. I mean, selfless people make good parents. Selfless people make bad parents. You are doing everything right, but the child is not turning out right. Why? Selfless. There were moments of sacrifices that you should have done, but you didn't. And then selfless people, they may not even have money. Are you with me? Because parenting forces everybody to be selfless. Nobody thanks you for being. Who comes and say, oh, thank you for raising this child well? Nobody. There's really no reward for parenting, to be candid. How much are you sending to your parents today that you think can really say thank you to them? Have you been into a labor room before? And hear the groaning of a woman trying to give birth. Then you will know that it's not child's play. Are you with me? The same way the woman, please, I'm not saying it's equal. No matter how anointed you are, when you hear that your wife is in the labor room, most times your angels are not so much with you. In those moments, they want to look at you that you say you be praying. Are you with me? Go 2.5 hours. I didn't talk to anybody. I was just with myself. Oh my God, God, you don't go shame you. Do you hear me? That moment, that level of uncertainty, that you see a nurse just walking carelessly, you are like, give me update. Do you get me? No, I'm watching my weight. I'm just trying to take like 28. You are 38. If you are 100, you are 100. Don't because of humility or selflessness. Not saying, I'm 100, but I need to claim it. You are 100. But stop thinking every time of being 100. That is selflessness. Because when you are preoccupied with your own thought, you will be in your own world. And in your own world, everything must obey your laws. Are you with me? The only true way to greatness and success is selflessness. Only true way. Everybody always says that, I asked God this morning or yesterday morning, it was yesterday morning I think, that is there really somebody you want to perform a miracle in their lives? Because I saw somebody gave, so I had a dream that somebody gave something to, let me just say plainly, somebody gave something to me in the dream and I found out that the person borrowed it. So I found out that the person borrowed it, and I'm like, wow, dang, now. So I took the thing back to the person, and I went to the person's living room, and then I told the person that this thing you've given me, I didn't tell the person about whether he borrowed it or not, but the Lord had told me. Then I now took something in the living room that is very inconsequential and all of that. And I said, if you gave me this, it would have been much more. Do you understand something? But I get what you are doing. Then I returned the thing. Then I now woke up now in real life, and I asked God, is it possible for somebody to be alive and the person does not have something they can give to get a miracle? Because every time somebody is going to get a miracle in the Bible, there's always something there. That's why even the woman that doesn't have something in the house, you will notice the Bible said the container to go and get more oil, go and borrow it. He leveraged on a good relationship with his neighbors. Are you hearing what I'm saying? But the service for that thing, the husband has paid. Did you hear what I'm saying? So the husband had given something. Are you with me? So God told me there is nobody on earth that doesn't have something that they can give for their next level. They already have it with them. The seed for your next level is with you. There's nobody. Something that they can use to provoke their next level. Mark 10:45 said, even the Son of Man came to serve. So at the least, even if you don't have money to give, you can serve. At the least. At the least. He came to serve, not to be served. Once you like that, you are the one sitting down and then they are doing everything for you. Oh, that's a recipe for selfishness. You've got to love to serve people. Are you with me? You've got to love to serve people. And he did not just serve. When they asked him that, oh God, this thing you have been serving is not enough. The next thing we need you to serve us with now is your life. Mark 10:45. Please, let's go there. Media, did you hear me? Mark 10 and verse 45. I think 45. You know. When they asked him even for his life, he gave his life what? As a ransom. He gave. Matthew 10 verse 39. So when you don't lose it, you will never find it. When you don't lose it, you will never find it. If you don't lose it, you will never find it. That thing you are holding on to, you are keeping it and saying, no, it doesn't matter. If you don't lose it, you will now eventually lose it. Because you need to lose it willingly, or else you will lose it unwillingly. Are you understand what I'm saying? It's just the rule of life. Can you see Abraham? Genesis 13 verse 5. Abraham's herdsmen and Lot were fighting. Say, come on, take anyone you want. And he chose the plains of Negev. Those were the best places of the earth at that time. They were so prosperous. Lot chose it. He left his uncle with the worst. In fact, at least you should be able to just be Yoruba in your thinking that it's the elder that should pick first. Are you with me? They told the guy to choose. You know, there's a way you go to somebody's house and then your mommy will say, eat! And you know that if you eat, trouble. Are you with me? So they told the guy to choose. He chose. You eventually know the trouble he got into. Abraham did not come back and say, the way I discipled Lord failed me. He betrayed me. I told that boy to choose. He chose the places that were the best lands. They had carried Lot and they were taking him to slavery. It was still Abraham that went to go and deliver him. Do you remember? After they delivered Lot, I think he should have been able to say, oh, so that they will not kidnap me again. Let me come and stay with you. He still went back, and this time into the middle of Sodom. God was going to destroy Sodom. And perchance God branched in the house of. He did not say that, oh, let me start preparing. You know, immediately that they said that Isaac is going to be born by this time next year, Abraham need to start that work on time. You know the work I'm talking. Straight with that work is. Do you hear what I'm saying? You should have been celebrating now. Yeah, Mama said, oh, yeah, let's start. Because we have a window period that between now and the next 3 months you must conceive or else. He heard that they were going to Sodom to go and destroy the city his cousin, who had betrayed him. He prayed. When you hear that Jesus is the son of Abraham, is the seed of Abraham, the son of David, you now see those people, Abby? Are you with me? Selfless. He was obeying the law of Christ even when Christ had not come, but truly Christ had come. Where has he come? He has come into his loins. He was obeying the law of his son that was in his loins. He knew there was a law at work in me that was bringing him to another kind of obedience that is not common. An enemy is my enemy. Once my enemy comes against me, I fight against them. But how do you declare Lot an enemy? The only relative that Lot can call father on the earth is who? The day Abraham would have gone to destroy Lot, are you with me? Isaac would not have gotten a wife. Because the people they left in all of the Shadis would have heard how he dealt with Lot. And they say, no, we can't give you a wife. So that you did the way you did Lot. Isn't it? This boy, you king born. Are you daft? No, pack your load and come. No, the guy still said, I'm going back to Sodom. Uncle, thank you. All he got from delivering him was thank you. When God was coming to come and destroy him, he still interceded. Are you with me? And you can also be Joseph. When you see the people who have watched you and you say, God don't catch you now. Where is Simon? This way. Reuben. Because the person that is likely to have told the father that Reuben was sleeping with his wife is Joseph. You know himself, and you get what I mean? And even on that day, even Reuben said, no! You can't, what do you mean? But Reuben know that and preserve this boy. I'm still eyeing another concubine. I'm still eyeing another one. So this way let's say the idiot. But if Reuben at that day told all of his younger brothers, no, you can't do that. Did I listen? So the day they came to Egypt, you just said, Reuben! Yeah. Simeon had anger issues. So I believe that in dealing with Joseph, Reuben and Simeon and Levi too had anger issues. You remember when they raped Dinah? It was Simeon and Levi alone that took a whole town. Sons of Jacob. So he carried the three of them. Both of you. Don't be saying your last prayer because by sundown your head will not be on your neck. I don't know where it's going to be, but not on your neck. Are you with me? He cried. You see, the reason why many people are selfish is because they are hurting. They are going through trauma. Yes. When you see a Christian woman who is saying, my money is my money, then your money is our money, you are going through a trauma. Poverty has wounded you in your upbringing. Did you hear what I said? To pray for his brothers.